What is up, Rob Mob? Today we have got a haul video going over everything that I bought for Amazon Prime Days and for double insider points from Lego so far. Let's get into it. So before we get into everything that I purchased, I want to talk about a video that I saw. I think it was a reel, and I forget who made it. So if you remember, by all means, put it in the comments because I would like to give them credit. But it was something along the lines of every single AFOL making a video to post on Instagram or TikTok. And it was like, complaining about their wife not letting them buy Lego or something along those lines. And a lot of the time with Lego community, one thing that you see over and over and over again is like, oh, my spouse, my significant other wouldn't let me buy the Lego set, or like being in debt or not being able to afford a Lego or what have you. So along with the Lego that I purchased this week, I do want to talk about some other things that I purchased along the lines of financial responsibility. And going into everything that I bought this past week, if you remember nothing else from this video, know that my frame of thought or frame of reference when I'm purchasing something is that if I can't buy it 3 times, then I'm not going to buy it. It used to be 2 times. I switched it to 3 times specifically for Lego stuff, and I'll explain why here in just a second. I know that there are a lot of people that buy Lego as an investment, and that's awesome, and there's a lot of excitement in buying 2, 3, 4 Lego sets and being able to turn them over for a profit. However, unless it's something like a gift with purchase that sells out quickly, it's kind of hard. Like, you have to wait several years, one for the set to retire and then for the set to appreciate in value, to then sell it for an actual profit. It's not to say that it's not possible. It definitely is. And if you want to get into Lego investing, I would definitely, now is the time to start thinking about sets to buy that will be retiring at the end of this year, that you can capitalize on and then turn around for a profit. So my rule of, if I can't buy something 3 times, I'm not going to buy it. Specifically for Lego, that's so I can use 1/3 of the money towards buying the actual Lego. And then the second third I use towards buying actual investments. Well, I shouldn't say actual investments, because Lego, if you buy it as an investment, it's still technically an investment. But things like stocks. It should be known that I am not a financial advisor by any means, and anything that you take as advice should be also taken with a huge grain of salt. But here are some of the stocks that I bought this past week, along with the Lego that I picked up. So the first stock that I bought is Coterra Energy. I bought 2 shares of that stock at $27.83 per share. I also bought another share of TJ Maxx, which is TJX, and that was at $88.55. And then last but certainly not least, I bought a portion of a share of Eli Lilly for $71.29. And this isn't anything that's super sexy. It's not day trading. I'm not making like thousands of dollars per day off of this by any means. I got a dividend of like 33 cents in August for owning a share of TJ Maxx. But over time, it does appreciate in value. And while Lego investing is great and it's exciting, it's good to obviously diversify your portfolio. So I just wanted to talk about that really, really quickly. I appreciate you watching through it. Now time for the Lego. For Amazon Prime Days, man, I love Amazon Prime Days because you order the set and it's there on your doorstep like that day or the next day. It's the best. So I said in my video talking about my plan for Amazon Prime Days that I would be buying or I would be looking for the Polyjuice Potion Mistake set. That's the last modular Hogwarts set that I needed to complete the 7 sets. And so I did pick that up, and you can see the box is already empty because I got it the same day I ordered it, and then built it also that same day. It's just a small set, 217 pieces, but built it immediately and put together the 7 modular sets also that day, which was super, super fun. That was my latest video that I posted, so definitely go and check that out. So I got that, and I hadn't passed the threshold for free same-day shipping, which is pretty funny. So I also picked up a Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter as well. And I already have this set, but I wanted one to stock and one to rock. This, in my opinion, for the price that it was with the minifigures and the build, I think this was the best set that Lego Star Wars released last year when you take into account the price and everything else. I think that the Razor Crest overall was the best set, but this was my favorite when you take, the price and everything into account. And there were a lot of really, really awesome Amazon Prime Day deals. I was more than satisfied just picking up those 2 sets. But let me know in the comments, what did you buy from Amazon the past couple days? There were a ton of really, really awesome deals. So I'm excited to hear from the community what y'all picked up. I also took a trip to Costco. Editor Rob here. Why did I say I took a trip to Costco like that? I barely even opened my mouth. I was like the girl in Snow White when she says 1937.
I just mean that it's no longer 1937.
Just literally look at how I say it. I also took a trip to Costco. Freaking weirdo. I finally got a membership. I don't know if I've mentioned on YouTube yet that I bought the Costco membership. And it was mainly for the Lego deals, but obviously they have some great deals for everything. So this past week, I picked up the Advent calendar, which is on sale, I guess not on sale, but below the retail price at Costco. I actually picked up 2, one for myself and one for my friend Jean. And along with that, I also bought a Vitamix because I needed a blender, and it was also on sale. It was a really great deal for that. And I think that out of everything that I bought this past week, I was most excited about the Vitamix. And I was like, if that's not the epitome of adulting, then I don't really know what it is. And then the last thing that I picked up this past week, after all of the stocks, after the Amazon Prime deals, after the Costco deals, was something from Lego to capitalize on the double insider points, and that was the world map. Now, I don't have it with me because if you snooze, you lose. Lesson learned. I obviously was going to be picking it up for double insider points, and a few of you even commented on my videos soon after midnight, hey, the world map is on sale for $187. Go pick it up, or just FYI or whatever. So I really appreciate all of you that commented that on my different videos. And I literally looked at the messages and was like, that's sick. That's a great deal. I said in the My Plan video that I didn't think I would be able to find it for under $200, and I was totally fine with that. So Lego doing it for $187 was awesome. And so I saw your guys' comments. I saw them and was like, that's amazing. I'm going to place my order in the morning. And I woke up the next morning and it was already on back order. And not only was it on back order, it was on back order until January 2nd. So I won't have it for a while. I really did not think that was going to be one of the sets that everyone was going to go for. But hindsight, of course, being 2020, it's technically the largest Lego set that's ever been created. It's retiring at the end of this year. It was on a great sale. Of course, people are going to buy that set. It seems as though, most of those, I'll call it for all intents and purposes, Dots art sets, always do well once they retire. And so it was probably some resellers cashing in and buying a couple. Maybe it was people that had been waiting like me for a great deal on it. But either way, I did get the order submitted, which is exciting. I'm excited to get it in the mail eventually, and I'll just have to practice a little bit of patience in the meantime, which I'm totally fine with. So that is everything that I bought this week. All in all, it was about like $600, $700. But there are still some more deals going on in the month of October. At the time that this video is being posted, Lego has some awesome deals on some Star Wars UCS sets that you can take advantage of, and there are still more GWPs that will be released towards the end of the month. If you don't know what those are, I made a video of all of the deals and GWPs that Lego will be releasing in the month of October. Click the screen right now, and I will see you in the next video. As always, keep building. Peace!